Cannes is again hosting solemn events on Azerbaijani culture. This ancient city of France rich in culture events has been decorated with banners and posters in Azerbaijan. The residents of the city and thousands of tourists have been informed about events in Azerbaijan. During the Days of Azerbaijani Culture, the audience will get an opportunity to see our country in various aspects: history, music, literature, classic and modern art. On July 9, Azerbaijan's First Lady, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Mehriban Aliyeva, met with Cannes Mayor David Lisnard. The mayor of Cannes said it was the second year Azerbaijan was holding solemn events in Cannes, noted that this year a country preferred sport events. It coincided with the development goals of Cannes. Azerbaijan's First Lady Mehriban Aliyeva said she was glad to promote cultural values of our country in Cannes. Underlining that the program mainly focused on sports event, Mehriban Aliyeva said it was connected with the upcoming European Games to be held in Baku in summer 2015. The sides exchanged views on the forthcoming joint projects. Presents were given in the end. Following this solemn presentation ceremony of Baku-European Games-2015 started. The presenter of the event gave information about Azerbaijan, its history and culture, said Azerbaijan would host the first European Games a year later. Cannes Mayor David Lisnard said friendly relations between Azerbaijan, the Pearl of the Caucasus, and Cannes, the Pearl of the Mediterranean Sea, were developing. He said it was the second time Days of Azerbaijani Culture were organized in Cannes. Azerbaijan has rich cultural values, said Mayor of Cannes, and mentioned that the first European Games would be held in Baku on a high level. Azerbaijan's First Lady, Chairperson of the first European Games Organizing Committee, Mehriban Aliyeva, addressed the event. It is a great honor for me to be an honorary citizen of Cannes, and taking the opportunity, I express respect for this wonderful city and its residents, said Mehriban Aliyeva, and thanked everyone for hospitality, respect and attention. Mentioning that the event was dedicated to the first European Games to be held in Baku in 2015, Mehriban Aliyeva said it was a great honor and great responsibility for a country to host the first continental competitions. Speaking about the attention of the Azerbaijani state to the development of sport and large-scale activities on the establishment of grand sports infrastructure, experience in hosting big international competitions, the First Lady underlined the achievements of our athletes during the Olympic Games. Mehriban Aliyeva invited all participants of the events to the first European Games in Baku, expressed hope that they would get to know the history, culture, architecture and traditions of the Land of Fire, one of the international hubs of tolerance and multiculturalism. Azerbaijan's First Lady said such presentations would be held in various cities of Europe, but the first one was organized in Cannes, and it was not accidental, as events promoting our country are held in various cities of France, one of the leading countries of the old world, center of universal culture and a friendly state for Azerbaijan. Mehriban Aliyeva said she hoped that the first European Games in Baku would contribute to strengthening Olympic ideals, aiming to unite peoples, nations, countries, build bridges and establish peace and prosperity. Video presentation on Baku 2015 European Games was held at the event. During the presentation, detailed information about the work done, sports facilities under construction, meetings held under the supervision of the Chairperson of the European Games Organizing Committee, Mehriban Aliyeva, was provided. President of the French National Olympic and Sports Committee, Denis Massaglia, said it was a great event that Azerbaijan would host the first European Games in 2015. He praised the work underway in connection with the event and underlined that preparations for European Games were on a high level. President of the French National Olympic and Sports Committee expressed confidence that Baku would successfully organize European Games. A reception was held in Baku 2015 European Games presentation. Azerbaijani art figures presented a concert. Fireworks were organized in the famous Coincided Boulevard in Cannes. The state anthem of Azerbaijan was played. The fireworks were accompanied by Azerbaijani composers' music. There is less than a year left until the first European Games. The work done, presentations held on the European Games give ground to say that the decisions to hold the European Games in Baku 2015 is a demonstration of the value attached to the Olympic movement in our country. This is also an example of the international community's interest in the ongoing development processes in Azerbaijan in the field of sports.